Alright, you ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My name's Logan and welcome to my YouTube channel. I like mountain biking, BMX racing, fishing, and having adventures. Please subscribe and smash that like button. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take the power coat off my hubs with a special chemical.
So we saw a recent video on YouTube where they used a gasket remover chemical spray on a powder coated piece that it actually just stripped it off pretty quickly. So we're going to give that a try today. We have no idea if it's going to work, but I know if it does, it'll be a lot easier than trying to sand this stuff off because that powder coating is so hard. So let's get geared up and give it a try.
Before we try the chemical, we have to take our hubs apart. We just took out the front bearings and let's do the back. We're putting the cap on the back. We just got the bearings out of the hubs and let's see if this gasket remover can take off the power coat.
All right, you ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see if this chemical will work. So let's spray it and keep it all in the box. All right, so we sprayed the chemical on, we let it sit up for a little bit, and I was hoping it would melt it off, but it really didn't. Now it does soften it up a lot, and I'm actually kind of surprised, but it didn't melt it off, like I said. So it's going to take a little bit of muscle now, a little bit of labor for us to get all this powder coating off. So yeah, we're going to get to work, and we'll show you what it looks like when we're done scraping. So the gasket remover didn't really strip the paint off like we were thinking. We sprayed it on, it made it gummy, and we were able to scrape most of it off, but there's still quite a bit on the hub. So then I just boiled some water, put some baking soda in there to help clean it and get off a little extra that I could and basically deactivate the chemical. So now I'm gonna have to use a sander, like a little Scotch-Brite pad on a die grinder, just to kind of polish them, not remove any aluminum, but just try to get the paint off and clean the hubs up.
Here, my dad is using the buffing wheel to polish the hubs.
So now we're going to use some metal polish. This is by Autosol, and this is meant just to use by hand. And this is to help clean up the hubs after we polish them on the buffing wheel. And this is like the final last bit of polishing that we're going to do. And here's the rear hub that has already been polished by hand, and it turned out really good. So big difference. Really happy with how these are turning out. Yes, it took a lot of labor. Watch out, dude, don't let it fall off. And Logan is getting some polishing compound and getting these things to shine.
Check these things out. We just polished the hubs from the plain old white, and I learned a lot from the project with me and my dad. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and smash that like button.